G'day tubes, how's it going? Well, today we're working down here on the backhoe, and remember that line thing about whack blah, 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 well, let's rewind that. Blah, 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 blah. Remember that line thing a while back there we had trouble with? Let me show you. Frig's sakes, I think I need a coffee or a cappuccino or something. It's freaking windy today, eh? Holy. But anyways, good here in the dust. And this Dewey here that holds your freaking line on. I busted one of the other one off here, and it mounted right there, right? So I got it all cleaned off and stuff, and ready to go there. But that should be keeping that line in like that, right? So we can get a better shot here for you, something like that. And hanging out like that, she gets hooked on things real bad and real easy, eh? So let me take you in here and show you what we're up to. I'm getting this bucket ready here too, the narrow one for digging in my freaking internet line, so that's going to be awesome. The one tooth had fallen off there, so I just re-welded them on and give a bit more juice on the ends of the little digger things there, right? So that should be good. These guys here, the ones that clamp around your lines, we're working on. So there's the Dewey there that we ground off, and you can see she's not the same profile, eh? So she's out quite a hair there. So figure, well, we'll just make up a new one. So I made up that guy. Hopefully these line up. Pretty good, pretty good. And I'm gonna put a little bit beefier bolt in too. I'm gonna put in a 3/8 bolt where the other one was, I don't know, quite a bit smaller, and it's a weird thread too. So that kind of ticked me off a bit. So can't use normal threads, eh? You got to use something totally whacked. So, but anyways, we got this drilled out, ready for tapping, and hopefully she works. So we got our tap drill chart thingy out here from the big set, and we're going to be firing in this 3/8 national course. So we've drilled her to a 5/16 there. So we're gonna tap out these 3/8 frickin' things here now. So we'll get her mounted in the vise, and we gotta find our spray lube stuff, because that helps not wreck your thing here, right? So, but yeah, we should be good. We'll get those drilled in and get her welded on the machine. But before we do that, I wanted to show you something else here, kind of cool. I just sort of noticed. Remember way back, can't remember how many videos ago, but we got that new grease gun, and we were trying it out, and we were firing out those big streams of grease. Well, the one stream went firing across and landed on the diff cover for this guy here. So look at the amount of oil that's spread out of that line of grease. A little wee tiny little of grease, and it spread like, you know, a 2-inch line of oily residue through the metal, eh? So just thought that was kind of cool to show you that. And this thing, it seems good, so we're gonna drive on with that, I guess. And I'm welding the frickin' spider gears and everything in here, and then all the shafts together, right? So she'll be a solid diffed rear end, you know. So no more spinny, one spinning, one not. She's gonna be a freaking lock solid spinny, so it should be awesome. I know it's going to be crappy turning and stuff, and freaking be hard on tires and stuff, but it's just for driving around and messing around back here, you know. So maybe going through the river or something. It's not going to be for on the road and stuff, so I'm not too concerned about ripping tires off and you know, wrecking stuff there. So if she wrecks it, we got freaking another axle outside there, so it should be good. But anyways, let's get tapping these freaking holes here. Frig's sakes. Well, forgot my freaking tripod again, so we're just got you stuffed on the toolbox. But give this a little bit of a shake up. Well, this isn't proper cutting oil, but should be good enough for what I'm doing. So cutting threads, you want to really make sure you get her square as you can to start until she bites in. Go real slow, and once you feel it starting to bite, just go backwards and forwards a bit. just to clean out the old crap, right? So she's starting to, you can hear it, eh? Let's give her a bit more lube. And these stupid chucks seem to keep loosening up, so you gotta, every once in a while, check them, make sure they're still tight. Now we should be carving our threads into that. It seems to be feeling pretty good, so now how far you want to go, I'll go right through to the bottom, which is going to be a minute, but I'll do these ones up. Ooh, don't go too far there, just a little bit at a time. Apologize for the hand in the way, but so I'm just, I think, poking through there now. Give her another shot. So, keep going a bit too much. You shouldn't go that far. Just a little bit at a time, because then you get the stuff binding up inside there, right? As long as she's nice and smooth. Just poking through, so we'll go. We might as well bury it right through, I guess. I think we're through. Yeah, feels good. So we'll just run her through and then run her back. Oh, for frig's sakes. Apologize, I'll be right back, dudes. Frig's sakes. You don't know how many times I want to take this frickin' phone and just frickin' bury it the next hole I dig? So anyways, we got our bolt here. We're gonna try tighten her down. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll work good. Frickin' rights it will. Better anyways, frickin' thing. But I might have to do a little bit of a custom bolt. I don't know if I'm going to have exactly the right bolt. I might have to get one of these and shorten it a bit and carve some more threads into the shaft over there already. So, but how about we do a freaking high speed of carving out these threads, and you know, because you probably don't want to see the exact same thing twice. So how about we freaking do that? So we'll high speed the next one. Freaking rights we will. Well, friggin' right, she's working good. But let's take her out to the machine there and see how this is going to work out there now. Yeah, so we're a little bit beefier than stock, but I'm sure that'll be all right. Should be good. So let's take her out and do that. And I should bring do one of these bolts just to sort of measure up and see how long of a freaking bolt we're actually going to need for all this time we get it all swammaged together. So, swammaged together. So, let's see here. Don't really have a workbench here, but I guess we can sort of plunk stuff up there for right now. So yeah, that's gonna have to get welded on, something like that. Pardon my French. And then the greeny thing goes out here, right? So I got to get a bolt that's the right length for this one on the inside, because if it's too long, she's too long, and if it's too short, it's too short, and you know, so it's got to be a bit of swammaging together here. So pardon my French for a sec. I'm gonna need my other hand, so just hang on. Well, I can either go with this one on the left and have to cut a little bit off, or go with this one on the right that's not quite long enough, you know. Of course, there's no happy medium in between, but maybe I'll just go like that way with her, you know, because let's see if I can manage this all with one hand here. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Freak sakes, come on, really? So something sort of like that, I think actually that might work pretty good. Use the one size on this side and it won't bottom out, and the other side it's just not too bad there, you know, so maybe that's what we'll do. So I gotta get this thing welded on here, I guess, and frigg will be looking pretty good, I think. Holy friggin' man, I spent more time getting this stupid welder up here and up these stupid steps and everything rather faster, or, you know, longer than it frickin' took to frickin' glue that thing on. Holy friggin' crap, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to build a little ramp or something here. Get rid of these stupid steps, you know, it'll be easier to roll it up over the ramp than trying to lift the whole friggin' cart and tank and everything up over there. That thing's friggin' heavy. Anyways, she's freaking on, for frig's sakes. That should be good. I got a little blob under there too, right there, so that'll hold her pretty good, I think. But yeah, we're gonna have to let that cool down a bit. That's pretty hot. Don't really want the plastic of that thing melting on there, so that'd be pretty bad. But this freaking wind out here today, she shouldn't take long, so. Oh, we're under observation. See him? Oh, we lost him. Apologize, he's going so fast. But one of them spy jets, let's see if we can zoom in better on him. I don't know, Tubes, if I can get him or not here. He's moving quick, eh? Gone. Holy man, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what those jets are. They're really, really high and they go really, really fast. But apparently they can observe a lot of things on the ground and stuff, make sure nobody's doing anything they shouldn't, I guess. You know, and apparently they can see right down to a golf ball and a tee if they want, you know. So it's like, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good sight. But yeah, if anybody knows any more about those planes, freaking post a comment, because really that's what I've been told, but I don't know if it's true or not. Freaking right, she's cold enough. Look, I can leave my hand on. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. Tricked ya. But she's good. So we're gonna mount this thing up, and really gotta go pee, but that's okay. But yeah, we'll get her started here. I gotta put that in there, of course, first. So, but give me a sec. I'll have a quick pee, and then we'll put this on. Well, friggin' right. So far, so friggin' good. I'm liking it. Sticks out a long way though, eh? But I mean, the other one wasn't that far because the block was a bit shorter. But the way she goes, that's all I had for stuff laying around. I had thinner stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want thinner crap. That'd be just worse. Might as well freaking sew on a pop can. Should do her. Now, mind you, this hose is quite a bit smaller than this guy here, eh? So I don't know. I don't think that'll make a huge difference. You know, if it's got to move a bit, it can, right? So, but no, that should keep her butted up a little bit better there. But even if I do wanted to, I could. It's actually almost a bit too long, this hose. You know, you could lose. But I guess it's got to flex with the arm, right? But no, that'll work better. That came out pretty good there, and the other one didn't bottom out. So, friggin' right, we're solid. A little bit of splatters there, but yeah, I should have painted that, I guess, but I don't really have this yellow stuff here, so we'll just let her paint herself with rust, I guess. You know, someday we'll brush it off and get something on it, but I guess I could have sprayed some black on her, but I don't know. Let's fire up here and see how the arm moves now with the hose like that. Yeah! I gotta go to the other side, I guess, because you won't be able to see her. So, we'll just pull the whole thing up. Okay. This other one is your dipper stick. Oh yeah, that's gonna be better. It's a little more better. Now, back her down again. Should fold over herself pretty good. Come on, baby. There we go. It takes a minute, I don't have it running that fast, so yeah, that should be a little more better. Freaking right. But yeah, it should really be sort of tight, I guess, like this one is, you know. That one's tighter, but I mean, if I do have problems, I got some more of this sock stuff here. I can undo her up there and just thread a piece of that in there too, and that'll wind her up a bit better. So I guess that'll do her. I'll give you an update too on this stupid filter. Looks like I schmanged her again. Holy friggin' crap, eh? Man, it's still dripping. There's a bit of a spot there on the flare, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I might just give the John Deere guy a call and tell him just to reorder this whole where it screws on there in that tube assembly, because I think it's pulled out of that tube. I also think it's dripping a bit more than it was before. That's a lot of bigger spot than it used to be, so frig sakes. So I'll have to get some clean pails and unscrew that filter again and freaking dump the fluid back into the clean pail so I can keep it clean to dump back in after I'm done fixing her, and tear all that apart and put those new tubes and that in. I'm not even going to bother, I don't think, looking at it and fixing it, but maybe once I get her out. But you know, I can't have this machine down for like a week kind of thing, you know. Someone croaks, I got to dig a hole, I need it right away, so I'll get that ordered and frick sakes. And yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. So well, I guess it comes up under there too. That's the part of the tube, so it shouldn't be too hard to change, but it's just a pain in the arse, eh? Should give you another update on this too. I haven't really done much with it since we got her jacked up like this, but I took her for a drive and it's just not right, so I think I'm still going to pop these blocks out of here and remount her again, remount her, you know, the way she should be. So, but yeah, so, but there's just too much anglage, I think, on that. I'm not liking it too much, and it was kind of wobbling a bit. I guess I don't have my yoke welded right bang on in the center of that stupid tube there I had to get, eh? So, but because once you get going and give her a bit of throttle, it seems to rock a bit, and it's rocking your whole drivetrain there, so I presume that's not so good. So yeah, just don't know when I'm gonna get back to her right now. I just too much other crap going on, eh? But what the frig time is it right now, actually? It's 4:30 now. Frig sakes, I'll have to get at her another day, I guess, tubes. But yeah, so about the same old there. Yeah, didn't need that jug anymore. I'm trying to get rid of it for a while. I think we were successful. So yeah, I'm just inside now. Tube's gonna edit this all up, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and you know, you guys sending me all the mail and stuff. That's just freaking awesome, man. It's got to be the best feeling ever, you know, to to actually hear back from your viewers and stuff, and you know, stuff like that. So I always put the little Dewey on the end, so if you want a shout out and stuff, I'll freaking do that up for you. No problem. So just send it to the address there, and friggin' that's it. And I'll do shout out, and we'll say good day and stuff, and friggin' right. So yeah, so we're gonna end her here, and talk at you later, and have a good friggin' day. If you would be interested in a shout out for your YouTube channel, please send a letter with your YouTube username to the following address, and I will slap it on one of my videos. And if you send me a return address, I'll also send you back one of my BILLSTMAXX stickers. Have a good day, tubes.